Hey guys, CompSciGirl523 here, and we're back today with more Tales of the Gold Monkey. Now, what you're hearing right now is actually not with this video. I'm actually recording this after this video has been recorded. Reason being, my microphone malfunctioned while I was actually recording, and I didn't realize it till after the recording was finished. So what I'm going to do for this particular video is I'm just going to kind of narrate a little bit over what was kind of going on. Like, for example, right now I'm kind of showing you the updates that I did to my base. I made a little lab underneath my base, and yeah, so I'm just going to narrate over it. There is some voice recording from the original video that was actually given to me by the people I was talking with. I was talking to with both Stetofire and Fellonius. You'll see our conversations. You'll actually hear our conversations. They were nice enough to give me their sound from their videos, so you'll be able to hear those, but everything else is just me narrating over after the fact. I am sorry about that. I will make sure for the next video that that is fixed so we don't have problems and I don't have to narrate over it again. So basically what I was doing here is I was kind of just giving you guys an overview of what I did. I had worked on the base during the break, and I had also written down the stuff we had done last time. I forgot to write it down last time in the last video, so I wrote it down after I stopped recording, but I did write it down. And then I kind of went over what I was planning on doing during the video. I was going to start working on an animal farm because, as you saw, I had the space in the basement that was set up for the enchantment tables, enchantment table and bookshelves. And then I also was planning on running into a few people because a couple people were going to be online. So, yeah. So this is kind of just what I was doing. I did have a couple of problems with creepers this episode. As you'll see throughout the episode, I'll have like little snippets of creepers running into me. But, yeah. So, the dog's still there. The dog was still there when I got there. Still didn't know who had brought me the dog. I had Redstone in my mailbox. That was from King Rogue. He was actually showing me some Redstone stuff because I was showing him the Redstone I had used to make that extended wall, that wall that goes back and forth that you saw. So I knew that was from him. And here's where I start running into creeper problems. I'll let you guys just watch this part. As many of you know, I do not have very good luck when it comes to creepers in Minecraft. Luckily, it just blew up some sand, so I was able to fix it. But, yeah, so after this, I kind of just went looking to see if there's any bookshelves in the village, because I didn't want to have to make all the bookshelves from scratch. Just my luck, there is actually no bookshelves in this village. And yes, I was lagging really badly. I don't know what was going on with my internet, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, so I just kind of looked around the village, saw what else I could find, because the village is not exactly on flat ground, so to speak. So it was kind of a lot of jumping around, trying to figure out where in the world possibly there could be a library. But, yeah. So after I had looked around for a while for bookshelves, I decided, okay, let's head back over to the Gold Monkey, see if anything had changed. Because, you know, people do hop on and off throughout the week, and I had only been on the one night to actually work on some stuff, get stuff done, ready for you guys to see. And so I headed back over to the Gold Monkey, talked to Bon Chance a little bit. He really didn't have anything to say, again. Again, remember, this is a pseudo-roleplay series. There are some fun little things that happen. And, yeah, no sight of the Gold Monkey, other than the bar itself. So I kind of just headed over there. Nothing really new. I did figure out what the name of the plane was, as you'll see in a moment. So it's called the Cutter's Goose, if you didn't see that. It was really quick, but that was a thing. And of course, zombies. Lots and lots of zombies. So after I had talked to Bon Chance, I had noticed there was a pathway off to the right now. So, well, right if you're facing the gold monkey, and I headed down the path to see what in the world was going on. I realized it led over to Ron's place, which we had discovered last episode. If you haven't seen last episode, feel free to go check it out. Of course, I'm being shot at by skeletons. Also, feel free to check out everybody else's videos in the description. Again, you will have the audio for when I am talking to people. However, it may be slightly off because I am trying to edit it into my video. So if you want to hear the conversation that's not slightly off, definitely go look at theirs. Thank you, though, Fellonius and Stetofire, for giving me your audio. I do appreciate that. Again, I will have that fixed by next time. Anyway, but as I was over by Ron's, I noticed there's this building here, so I decided to go check it out. And I found out this is where Lucas Vandercroft, I think I said that right. Lucas Vandercroft is actually living / having a trading post. So that was something to keep in mind for the future. Lots of slimes. I ran into quite a few in the swamp. Which it comes in handy because then I can use the slime balls to make the different pistons and stuff and redstone contraptions and... Yep. And after that, I kind of just started heading back towards the gold monkey because it was getting kind of... I saw the sun was getting ready to go down and everything, so I'm like, oh, I might as well head back to the gold monkey.
Hello, is there somebody up here?
Hello?
Hi.
I hear somebody. Hi.
Are you up at the top of the hill?
Yes, I can oversee the swamp from where I'm at. Wait, I think I see you. Hello?
This is Ron's house. Yeah, hi. How
Hi.
are you?
I'm good. I'm Compsci. Who are you?
I'm called Steto, and okay, this turns out this... I met Ron earlier, and he said that he had built something up here, but I was expecting something at least a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I haven't quite ran into Ron yet. I happened to stumble across this place last time I was here, and I figured I'd come to see if the owner was here, but I guess he's not here right now. What brings you to this, well, whatever you would call this place?
Okay, it seems that all the people that I've met have weird stories on why they're here. So I was exploring with my team. I have two other members on my team that don't seem to have made it also. And this direction, what is that, east? There opened up a portal, and I just fell through it. We were searching for an artifact, and we found the location where it should be, but then things went wrong. I don't know where the other two ended up.
Oh, so that's what that thing was that I saw in the swamp.
You saw it out there?
Yeah, well, I'm a researcher, and I set up my research base out that way.
So, when I got here, I was led to the gold monkey, first of all. That is interesting that there's something this far out in the middle of nowhere. And so I was looking around, and there was some weird light artifacts that led me underground. And there's actually a stone statue under there. And the explorer that we were following to find this artifact actually had the same problem, it seems, that we did. So that's why we hadn't really heard from him in a long time. And he left a book kind of describing what happened to him. It wasn't very extensive, but I've copied over some of the things if you want to take a look. Oops.
Yeah, sure.
He left a list.
I think we're being attacked by something. I heard a screeching.
Oh
dear.
My goodness. What is that?
I believe those are known as phantoms?
It's
Oh
after
gosh.
me. What?
Have you slept recently?
No.
Yeah, I ran into this problem a couple days ago. It seems in this world, if you don't sleep, you get attacked by these bat creatures.
Yeah, I've had combat experience before in adventures, but I've never seen this creature.
Yeah, that was my first time seeing it too, when it attacked me a couple days ago.
What in the world?
Quite strange.
Oh yeah.
Compass, clock, daylight sensor, slime ball. Dragon's breath. That's gonna be hard to come by.
Yeah, so
Such...
I haven't heard of a couple of these things, and whoa, this thing is dangerous.
There we go.
Thank you.
Phantom membrane? Do you need that?
That wasn't on the list as far as I know.
Here's
So,
your book back.
so that list, this is actually a copy. The rest of the story's in the book that I left at the statue down there. But he described that he figured out how the portal worked, and so he needed these items in order to restart it. And so that's kind of the only hope that I have to get home, as far as I know.
I wonder. No, it couldn't possibly. Maybe? You see, I'm looking for a special material, because I'm working on a special project that involves a very special block that can do some pretty crazy things.
All right.
And I'm wondering if any of those things could potentially deal with what I'm working on.
Well, how long have you been here?
Maybe about 2 weeks-ish.
Wow, I only popped in a couple days. So, have you heard of any of the other things on this list? I do have
Well, I
some
know
of
what
the
a
ones in the
daylight
beginning.
sensor is. Daylight sensors aren't too hard to craft. You just need some quartz, some redstone.
Quartz. Do you have access to the Nether in this dimension?
Of course I do. I have it back at my research base. I have a portal.
Yes. Some of the items on this list are from there. I've been there before. We had the ability to craft portals. They were really hard where I came from, but we did have them, and so like some of them were set up in big towns. And so I've gone through there. It's pretty dangerous, but some of this stuff I have seen. Do you mind letting me use your portal?
I don't mind at all.
Awesome. Is it safe enough to travel?
I mean, we have to go about almost 800 blocks that way.
Oh dear.
Yeah, when I got here, I kind of just went roaming around because my company was supposed to leave me instructions. But I don't know what that was. But they didn't leave me anything. Have you seen anything around here that says Redstone Inc. by chance?
Nothing. I did come across some of the other people that I talked to. King, I think he was. He's starting a resort. I don't remember the company he was working for. It was
Resort?
that way.
I don't think my company does anything with resorts. They work more with research, but maybe if I run into him sometime, I should ask him if he's seen anything. Maybe our supplies got mixed up?
Yeah, he said he was waiting for a shipment. That is probably possible.
I'll have to check in with him then, because they were supposed to leave me a whole, thing with a whole thing with a bunch of equipment for me to use to start working on the project. And, well, all I found were a chest of stone tools that were labeled with my name, and that's it. That's not enough for me to actually get anything done.
Oh, we have incoming.
Oh, dear. At least he's not on fire. Oop. I ran into one of these earlier that was on fire. It was not pleasant. Alright, we can try to start heading that way. I mean...
I'm fairly confident enough. I have been on plenty of adventures. And now that I'm geared, I think I'm safe. That monster I just never encountered before.
Yeah, like I said, I only countered it once, and I was attacked by 3 of them at once.
Well, glad you stuck around. Managed to survive that.
That zombie has a boat. I'm going to avoid him.
I had a boat, but I
Oh
left it
gosh.
over at the chest that I was using.
Do I have any? I could possibly make a boat to make this faster. I always carry a little extra wood on me just in case. Alright. And I think you could actually have two of us ride on the boat, so head in that
Perfect.
direction. Hop in.
Ah,
Alright.
yes.
Alright, let's see if I can
Okay,
remember proper directions here.
we'll see if Goldie ends
Oh,
up following us.
is that what your dog's name is?
Yeah.
Very
We just
nice.
found him wandering around, and he decided to stick with us.
Very nice. I had a wolf attached to my research base that I don't know who it belongs to.
Maybe
It
the
kind of just... Oops. It just magically
what?
appeared one day. Oh, you got the boat? Okay. Yeah, let's just... Once we get close to the ocean, we can use that. It makes it a little bit faster to get to my base. Oh gosh. Please no skeletons. Please no skeletons.
Yeah, there's another puppy over here. They seem to be fairly common. Maybe he just wandered over.
Could be, but mine was attached to my base with the lead.
Oh,
As if someone tied him up there. No note, no nothing.
that's interesting. Yeah, that's the portal.
Oh yeah, I passed by that on my way to my base. I was
Oh,
wondering
look
what
out.
that was. I hear it. Whoa! Like, I hear a spider. Well, hold it, turn around. There we go.
So it's not active right now. Oh no, that same
Oh,
monster.
I hear the thing again. Yep. Oh gosh. At this point, they burn in daylight. That is one thing they do. So
Okay,
if we keep running, and hopefully the sun will come up. Oh gosh.
it looks to
Oh
be
boy.
dawn.
Look out. You okay?
There's a
Nope.
spider
Spider.
jockey.
Swim.
Here,
Swim.
here, get in.
Ah.
I got the boat.
Where's the boat? Just keep going forward. Go, go, go.
Well, now I'm driving.
This world is insane. You're going in the right direction. You need to get out to the ocean and then bank right once you get to the ocean.
So they just dropped you out there with nothing?
Basically, I came on that plane you saw, but when I got here, the
Okay.
pilot kind of just took off running into the wilderness, did not see where he went, and all I found was a chest with stone tools with my name on it. No instructions, no nothing. I banked to the right.
Okay.
Yeah. Just follow the coastline. It's not good.
There is a ship that ran ashore.
Oh yeah, I found that when I first got here. It actually had some interesting stuff inside. It had a treasure map and some emeralds. It was really weird. The treasure map led to this item called the Heart of the Sea.
Interesting.
I was
Do I go
wondering
in
if
here?
I could... no, keep going around.
There's an underwater ravine there.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty lush out here.
Yeah, there's quite a few things to find out here. Sunken ships, underwater ravines, sunken treasure.
I see it. That is exactly what I'm looking for. How did you make it?
Took a lot of mining to
second.
find some diamonds.
That doesn't... Are you sure? This doesn't look like the other portals that I've seen. But this...
No, that's another portal. Don't hit that guy, though. I don't know how he came through. This is another portal.
There's another wolf up there. There's...
Yeah, that one's a wild one.
That is interesting. This guy just... Huh.
Yeah, he just kind of appeared in front of my base one day. I woke up, came outside, checked my mail, you know, the usual. And he was sitting here.
There's turtles? Any reeds? What are those?
This one's a ninja turtle. He likes to hide inside the carrots.
Ooh. Oh, rotten potatoes. You look like you have a farm. Have you found any potatoes that have rotted?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Because that is on this list.
Yeah. I have two of them. Poisonous potatoes? These?
Yeah, those ones.
Here.
Oh,
I don't need them
perfect.
for now. I have plenty more I can get from my farm over here.
Right, that's another thing checked off here. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to use these items when I get them all, but he seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Did he want you to make some sort of machine or something?
The only thing that he mentioned was that he needed these items to jumpstart. That's the word he used, jumpstart the portal. But he didn't even mention how. So, and that was the last things that he wrote. So, if you have experience with portal making, maybe you can help.
Well, some of those things are machine parts. Stuff you use to make, redstone contraptions. Kind of like what I do.
Yeah, if you have expertise. You seem to be stranded here as well. I'd love your help.
Sure, I don't mind. And if you ever find anything with redstone ink written on it, please do let me know. Because I'm completely at a standstill when it comes to actually getting any further with my research.
Well, I'd be glad to offer my services.
Yeah, feel free to use another portal, and if you need anything, feel free to let me know. I'm usually hanging around here. Or if I'm not around here, you can always leave me a message in my mailbox.
All right, I will do so. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So I think I'm going to head right in. I should be geared up enough, and I'll let you know if I make it out alive.
Okie dokie. The portal does let back out here, just to let you know.
Okay, it connects 1-to-1.
Yes, it's 1-to-1, not 1-to-many.
Okay. Well, thank you. Goodbye for now.
No problem. Bye for now. So, after the Stetofire had gone into the Nether, I decided to start working around my base again. I did realize on his list he needed a daylight sensor, and I happen to have the materials ready to make one. It wasn't that hard. So I actually ended up crafting one for him. And then proceeded to start working on the animal farm, because I want to get those bookshelves as soon as possible, and for that to happen, I need to have cows. And unfortunately, there wasn't actually quite a lot around my base. So as you'll see later on, I had to go on a little bit of a search for them. So remember how I said I had a lot of problems with creepers? Second time that episode. I had quite a few problems with them. Oh dear.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hi again.
Again.
Had a little trouble with another there?
So we've met before.
Yes. Just a few minutes ago.
So I went in and I found another fortress. That's exactly what I was looking for. You were very helpful. But after I started fighting the blazes, everything went dark and I woke up on the plane again.
Huh? That's weird.
So, where I come from, that's never been a problem. First of all, those blazes were very tough. I actually hadn't fought blazes that were that hard. It was really interesting. But I've never heard of a story of somebody coming back after that.
Yeah, it is kind of odd. I mean, occasionally we've seen it happen where I come from, but it's very, very rare. Usually they're wearing some special armor or something, or have some special equipment with them so that if they get that low, like super low health, they're like, they have special technology to do things. But never heard of anybody just blacking out and reappearing somewhere else.
I mean, when I got to this dimension, I was really surprised that none of my spells worked, but it seems to have its own version of... In schools, we're taught some basic defense spells, and none of them work. None of them.
Like magic?
Yeah.
Where I come from, there's no such thing as magic. It's all technology.
That's what the other guys told me. So, I have no idea how far out of my own realm I am, but this location appears to have its own type.
Apparently. That's really unusual. Speaking of technology, I think I have something that you may need.
Okay.
I put it over here in case you came back through the portal and I wasn't around. I believe you're looking for this?
A daylight detector. Yeah. That
Yep.
it was listed as
Uh,
daylight sensor. Is that the same thing?
yep, same thing.
Oh, perfect. Uh, I'm gonna go in and see if any of my stuff survived because I can't imagine if I got yanked back. I didn't have anything on my body when I got here, so I want to make sure that it didn't get dropped. So I'm gonna leave that here.
Okay, that's fine with me, and still, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
that's not explainable by any technology that I know.
well, again, you've been very helpful. Without the people that I've met here already, I don't know if I would even be halfway through this list. So,
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I don't mind helping, and yeah, if you need any more help, let me know.
all right, thank you.
No problem.
Take two.
Oh, dear. So once again, Stetofire went back into Nether, and I continued working on the animal farm, which I was almost done with, actually. And you'll see as I finish it. It wasn't too difficult. It just the building wasn't the difficult part. The hard part was actually finding the animals, because I had the other problem where there's a lot of wolves around. So wolves plus sheep equals problems.
Hello. That
Hello, how did that go?
it,
You have your stuff back?
yes, that was a much more successful trip. I'm still reeling over what happened the first time, but all of my stuff was there, just laying on the ground.
This reminds me of a theory, at least from where I'm from. In research, there's a theory about respawnability, but no one's ever proven it's possible.
That does seem pretty important. If you don't have to worry about death, imagine the possibilities that could open up for exploration.
Very true, but you do lose your stuff. Which, if you have anything important, like research notes, or maybe a valuable material,
Seems like there's some pros and cons there. If hey, if you can find out anything more about this respawn, you let me know. I that would be an invaluable thing to bring back.
okay, I'll have to look through my research notes if I can find them. Like I said, they kind of left me high and dry. I've been taking notes on this place since I got here, but nothing seems to make much sense. By the way, did you happen to hear or see anything weird going on when you
Not
were around
uh
involving the gold monkey?
in there.
Well, not necessarily in there, just in this place, wherever we are. I don't even know, are we on an island or something?
The only thing that I've found that's weird is that I showed up, and this bar that was in the middle of nowhere. Other than that, I'm
Well,
pretty clueless.
because I'm just saying some weird stuff has happened while I was here that I couldn't quite explain. I thought maybe it was the lack of sleep, maybe it was the like traveler's fatigue getting to me, but something weird did happen not too long ago. Maybe it was just nothing. Maybe it was just
Can
exhaustion.
Sorry to interrupt. Can we go inside? I'm not
Yeah.
ready to fight those flying guys again.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Welcome to my research base. It's actually bigger than you think.
That's lovely.
And
Looks
by
like
that, I mean there's a secret to it.
oh.
You have to remember, I come from Redstone Incorporated. I work with a lot of redstone.
Well, I can't say that I've had a lot of experience with that. Adventuring has really been my thing.
Gotcha. Research is more my thing. I enjoy doing stuff with redstone and machinery and figuring out some cool contraptions. Oh, that's Filbert. Ignore him. He likes to climb on things.
Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've seen Goldie since we boated over. Has she
Oh
come by
dear.
here?
No, I haven't seen any dogs other than the one that's attached to the post outside.
Hmm. Well, yeah, let me know.
Hopefully she'll make her way back over here. She wasn't in the Nether, was she?
No, she never showed up there. It was when we started boating over. Maybe we just left her at the shore. I was
Maybe.
in a hurry to get back, so I never really checked. Man, I'm such a bad
Yeah, probably check the
pet
swamp.
caretaker. How
Yeah,
long more
probably
do
in
you
the...
think the night will last?
See, where's the moon? Here, I can walk out here because the phantoms won't attack me. Where the heck did the moon go? Is it a new moon? Can you not see the moon? I don't exactly know. Oh, wait, it's right above. We're at midnight. So, a few more hours.
Okay, well,
You're more than welcome to look around if you need anything. I'm just... Yeah, I just see... Oh, I remember what I need to do. I need to make shelves because I'm going
ites.
to...
What is in this chest? Ites?
Oh, ites. As in andesite, diorite, and granite, but it's
Huh,
granites. They're all ites.
interesting. So I am a little bit low on food because I don't really have... Oh...
You're more than welcome to take some food. I don't mind.
Hmm. I thank you for that too. You've been very generous.
It's just the way I am. In research, you need to work together to get stuff done. So, I don't mind.
So, the Nether was actually pretty normal. I've been there before. It was actually a lot harder. I noticed that
I noticed the
everything
same
was
thing.
tougher.
I noticed it too when I went in there to go get. I had to go get quartz and some glowstone and some stuff. Which reminds me, I need to change out the torches for glowstone in here. But I noticed it was a lot harder. I got attacked by a ton of blazes. I only got one blaze rod out of all of that I was in there for.
Well, I'm glad you survived. Didn't have to go through that. I. It's gonna take me probably days to get over that. That was.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm an
had to find my
adventurer,
reason.
but that
Because right now, well, here, do you want to see the research space I have right now?
I would be honored. You seem to
Watch out,
have a good
Filbert.
setup.
Follow me.
Just jump.
Yeah, just jump. It's safe. This is going to be
Nice.
my lab.
You
I
already
don't
have.
quite have any
Are you
bookshelves
an
or anything yet.
alchemist?
Well, I dabble a little bit. You know, in research, mix redstone, do a little bit of potions, you know.
That is very useful if you're willing to sell your services.
I don't mind. I'm just still trying to get netherwort. I went in that fortress, but I couldn't find a piece of netherwort anywhere. Then again, I didn't stick around for very long because, you know, Blazeman.
Hmm.
Whoops. Yeah, this is my research space, and it's easy to get back upstairs. You can just take the elevator. That's an elevator, believe it or not.
These
Try it out.
bubbles.
Yes, go ahead.
Whoa! Pretty powerful for such a short distance.
Yep. Quite useful, actually. Especially when you're trying to get up and down mine shafts and everything.
I gotta learn a bunch of stuff here. You can see the moon now.
Yeah, that means it should be going down, and hopefully it'll be sunrise soon. Yeah, I would suggest get a bed somewhere, because those phantoms will attack you if you don't sleep at least once every couple days.
Yeah, I did make a deal with the resort owner, Hawk, I think I remember his name is, and he said he would make a room with a bed for me, and that's what I'm planning on staying.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna want to do that, otherwise, those phantoms are gonna come back. They're creepy. Like the weirdest noises and just they attack you. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if it's like manifests your nightmares or something. But that's impossible. Scientifically speaking.
Okay, if you say so. You seem to have a little bit more experience on this place than I do.
Well, at least where I come from, this place seems to follow its own rules. I don't know what the rules are, but there has to be some set of rules to this place.
Does make sense.
Just don't know what they are. Oh, yeah, it looks like the sun's coming up. Don't forget your daylight sensor, by the way, if you left it in the chest.
I did pick that up on my way back, thank you.
No problem.
But I'm gonna get an early start. Maybe see if I can find Goldie on the way back.
Yep. Watch out for those spider jockeys. They're a nemesis. Ugh.
And you seem to have another visitor.
Oh?
They're sticking together as a pack. Over here, this one. No yellow collar.
I don't understand where these dogs are disappearing. Well, this one, okay, these I guess could be wild, but this one, I just don't know. I really don't. And no one I've run into seems to know why he's here, or she. I don't even know.
Well, make sure she's fed. Might as well take care of her.
That's what I was planning on doing. I do have some steak, I think, but I'm going to go find some more cows, because I do need some leather to make some books.
Oh.
If
you ever need anything, the resort and the statue are really close over by the Gold Monkey. So, if you need anything, it should be over there.
Okie dokie, sounds good. And if you need anything, I'm usually around here, or just, like I said, if I'm not around, leave a message. I'll get back to you.
Thank you for your services.
No problem.
Ah, here we have the place. Oh, there she is. Is it? There's some Oh, hello. Hello, come say woman.
Hello. Hi.
I am Lucas van der Crafte.
Oh, you're the owner of that little, like, outpost I ran across over by the Gold Monkey.
Yeah. I have been talking to Bonchance Louis, and he says we need a handles post. And I was thinking I am retiring from the adventuring. It is so tiresome, so tiresome. So I thought perhaps I could help. I have got some stuff that I want to get rid of, and perhaps you can do something. You are doing some sort of, I didn't understand, command something, and that's why you're looking for a golden monkey?
Yeah, I was sent here by my company, Redstone Inc., and they were supposed to leave me instructions to find some material, but all I found when I got here was a bunch of stone tools and no instructions.
Yeah, that is a normal standard. We always start there at that point. I've lost all my stuff in the waterfall, and I have to redo everything. But now I'm just a trading man, so no big deal. I have found something called Nautilus Shell. I don't know what that is. And phantom membranes. I don't know. Can you use that for anything at all? I mean, I don't. It's just crap to me.
The Nautilus shells I can.
Oh, is it a good one?
Yeah, Nautilus. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, perfect. Actually.
Oh, well, I am happy just to be happy too. If you are happy, that is good. I have some other bad stuff that I don't have much. Do you have a mailbox or? Oh, it's getting dark.
Yes, I do have a mailbox actually. I keep it in front of my base here.
Now I just put everything in, and if you don't like it, just throw it away. I'm not. It's either you and I throw it. That is how it is.
Actually, this is quite helpful. Most of this. Thank you.
And those water breathing stuff I've learned from the mud people. I know how to do them, plenty of them. And with one of those blowfish, you can do one yourself. It's easy.
Ah, yes. I just actually got the materials to make myself my own brewing stand.
Oh,
Unfortunately, couldn't find any other work because there was a lot of blazemen in the nether.
yes, the Netherlands is very work. Oh, it's a bit work. But it was nice to see you, and sun is going down. It's even gone. Yes.
Oh dear. Yes.
I rather go back to my little boat and go back. But we will see each other back at Bonchons, back at the Golden Up. Sorry, Gold Monkey.
Yeah, I can meet you over there at some point.
Yeah, you knows. Nice doggy.
Yeah, he kind of just appeared here, attached to this post. I don't know how he got here.
He doesn't seem to be too happy.
No, I guess I've been kind of just taking care of him. I don't know who he belongs to. I literally,
Probably to you, otherwise he wouldn't be here. Someone is giving you that. And we know for a fact that the pilot, Jake, I mean. Oh, I can't keep them apart. Jack is the dog and Jake is the pilot. Ah, this is hard. Perhaps it's Jake who was leaving you this dog. Because then he went
perhaps.
missing. Oh,
This
you
is
have
true.
one of those Netherlands portals. Oh, yes, that's good. So I say
Yep,
give him a bone or two just to make him happy. You know, never know. Well,
will do.
thank you, ma'am. I'll be back with other. If you want more of those things, I find them, I drop them off over here.
That'd be awesome. Thank you. And if you need anything, let me know.
Nah. Are you having a very slow visitor? No, he just wants to go
Oh,
around.
no, he's the Ninja Turtle, I call him. He has a tendency to hide in my carrots for some reason.
And he also hides in boats, and then he doesn't go out.
No, yeah, I've seen that happen. I saw a zombie actually eating a boat recently.
Ah, yes, those inhabitants, they're not very clever.
No.
No, the Imboringen. No. Well, that's about it this time, and I wish you good luck in finding your command stuffy thingy, whatever it was. I'm not into that thing, so I don't understand all of it, but I wish you good luck.
Thank you. And if you see anything with Redstone ink on it, please do let me know.
Absolutely. And if you see a Jack or Jake, let me know. We want them back.
Will do.
Bye.
Bye. Will do.
Bye.
Bye. So after Lucas had left, I ended up looking through to see the map that he had given me. Says that's something we can do in the future. And then I continued to just work on basically around the base, get things done. I went and started to look for the cows and sheep and whatnot, which was a lot harder than it sounds. So I had the issue of the cows are a little bit of a distance away, so I had to go find them, and they just wouldn't pay attention to the wheat. I'm sure everybody has run into this issue before. I actually went on a little rant while I was doing this, saying how I wish they had like safari nets, kind of like they have in, I forget what mod that's from. But I was saying how I wonder if they'll ever add something like that to make it a little bit easier to bring the animals back to areas that you need them instead of having them follow weeds and such. But I can deal with it, as we all do. And yeah, I had a few troubles, but I did this with both cows, sheep, and a pig. I couldn't find two pigs, even though I have one in the house, so technically I can go put that one outside, but I don't really want to because I named him Filbert. And I went on a little story also about why I called him Filbert. Basically, the first time I played Minecraft, I kind of named the first pig I came across Filbert, and that was my pet in Minecraft. So yeah, just a little backstory. And I will let you now see the shenanigans that ensued while I was trying to bring these cows back to my base. Now I want you to watch closely. You see the dog outside. He's outside my base. He's still leashed to that fence post. Nothing weird going on there. So basically what I ended up doing is I ended up going to look for skeletons. I had turned all my bones into bone meal already, and I needed to get bones in order to tame the dog. So this is my little adventure in trying to find skeletons. Which you would think it wouldn't be that difficult. But then again, this is me. So yeah, I came back and the wolf was gone and the lead was broken off the fence post. So I was really, really confused. And I had no idea what was going on. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. I just got the bones to tame the dog and now the dog's missing. So I was like, is somebody online? Is somebody playing a prank on me? What's going on? And I'm like, okay, not thinking that because I had brought sheep over that the dog would have gotten angry. So I didn't know if that's a thing or if just dumb luck the lead broke and the dog got angry and was able to walk over to the sheep. And then I had the problem of trying to get the dog not to be angry because I believe you can't tame angry wolves. So I kind of sat there for a few minutes trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. I tried blocking the sheep off from the dog so he couldn't see them. That didn't quite work. And then when I tried to block the dog like in a box so he couldn't see the sheep, well, I misplaced a block, and you'll see what happens. Yeah, not my proudest moment. Accidentally misplaced a block and he got in the pen. Then I was able to tame him because the sheep were gone, unfortunately. So next episode I'll definitely have to go try to, or in between episodes even, I'll try to go find some sheep. Also, I didn't actually name the dog during the episode. I actually want you guys to name the dog. So, again, creepers. So if you guys have any names that are appropriate, please keep it PG. Don't do anything too crazy. Please leave them in the comments below, and I will choose one of the names that everybody seems to like. So I ended up going nether in the search of netherwort, and well, as you can see, there was no netherwort. I looked around the fortress for a little bit, didn't really find much. Then again, a lot of us have visited the nether already, so it's quite possible there just isn't any netherwort left. I will go looking again in between episodes. I was having some issues I couldn't really see. It was very dark. And I thought maybe it was my settings and whatnot. I have to see what in the world. Maybe I'll just have to sit somewhere else so that I can see better on my screen. But, yeah, so I went looking around. Didn't really find much, but I did run into a couple of wither skeletons and a couple of blazemen. So after that, I headed back to my base, kind of wrote up what I did for the day, as you saw. And basically, that was the end of what I did really that day. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, I am very sorry about the microphone malfunctioning. Hopefully next time the microphone won't malfunction and I won't have this problem. I do plan on like testing my recording software and everything to make sure it's all working. And yeah, so please do leave a comment in the comments about what I should name the dog. Please do check out everybody else's videos. Pretty much everybody has started putting up videos and they're pretty cool, so you should go check them out. And yeah, so I guess I will see you guys all next time. Bye.